Hello everyone, Callie Storm Doll here, and I hope you're buckled up, strapped in, and your bags are packed because we're taking a trip to Malibu with this Barbie 3-pack, Barbie the original California Girls. So this is the back of the packaging, and it does have a little read up, and I will read it to you. So the back of the packaging says, "Surfs up with the sunset, Malibu Barbie and her beach-loving friends made a big splash with their debut in 1971. With their sun-kissed tan skin and cool beach vibe, they're the groovy girls everyone wants to know. Each classic reproduction doll is dressed in a replica of her original swimsuit and comes with a towel, sunglasses, vintage wrist tag. 50 years later, Barbie, the original California girl, and her friends are still making waves." Wow, these little read-ups are pretty cool. And it says no more than 20,000 made. Wow. So this is the front of the packaging. It's 1971. We can see Barbie, Christy, and PJ all right there in their packaging. It says Barbie, the original California Girls. Yes. I love how they put them in a set like this. So let's see if we can actually get this opened up. I did get this from Target, and the going price as of right now is $80. But if you're willing to try to wait, just like with the 60 Years of Ken, he originally was 50 and then he dropped to 30. So these are 80, which means they'll eventually drop maybe to 40 if you're willing to wait. So now we have all the girls out of the plastic packaging, and we can see them up closely. You can see everyone does have a towel behind them, and I think we may have some stands. Okay, I do see some letters of authenticities, and yes, we have some stands. So as you can see from the back of this, I have a lot to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all of our girls unpackaged. You know, they just left the tanning booth. So now that they're unpackaged, they just left the tanning booth, I'm gonna get them out of their packaging, and we're gonna size them up, and we're gonna see what these girls are giving from 1971 to 2021. These girls are still making waves. And I wanted to show you guys this. This is so cool. So they have the stands bundled underneath. So when you pull them out, they say Barbie on them. I wish each stand, like one said Christy, one said PJ. Like, I think that would have been cute. We have our Authenticity, the Malibu gift set. And we have all the girls here on their stands. So each of them come with their own towel, and we'll look at each towel, each doll we look over. So the first one we're gonna look over is Christy, since she's right in front of us. So this is Christy. This is my first Christy doll, my first Christy sculpt. I had seen a Christy sculpt one time on eBay, and she had like a red afro. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute, but it was too expensive. So here she is. She has her black hair, and none of these dolls have any product in their hair. She has these pink bubble sunglasses. You can see her makeup is really neutral. She does have on a red bathing suit, and the back is out. What I like about their little wristlets is that each wristlet is contains the character's logo. Like hers is the Christy logo. And then you go down to the toes, and they are that old school heavy, you know, kind of plasticky Barbie feeling, which is fun. So looking at Christy's towel, oh, it's actually really bandaged up. I didn't think it was gonna be. All right, and this is Christy's towel. Oh, it's cute. They actually, oh wow, it's a decent size too. So you can see that's about how big the towel is, and they actually shredded the ends of it, so that's cool. And as far as articulation goes, they just have those basic points of articulation, like they can move with their heads side to side. I don't think it can really pivot, just kind of swing side to side. They can move their arms, they can move their legs, and they have the bend and snap knee. So that's basically what they have. And next we're gonna look at Barbie's cousin, PJ. Everyone loves PJ, and I'm so happy I was able to get her because her face sculpt is even more expensive. Like hers is expensive, and hers is even more expensive. So you can see she has the same bubble glasses, and I love that they actually gave her real beaded hair things. Like look, Like they're real beads. You can see the plastic elastiband underneath, but like over top, it's really the beads. Her face sculpt is so cute. You can see her soft, subtle makeup. And then she's wearing her pink bathing suit. And on her little wristlet, it does have the PJ logo, which is associated with her. She's so cute. And of course, PJ does come with a different towel. Hers is the green one. So let's see what this green is given. Okay. Yes. Her green is definitely given. I think it actually does kind of match with her theme and everything like that. And last but definitely not least, Barbie. Barbie back in the day looks very interesting. She looks quite different now than she looked back in the day. And I actually wanted to see if this was the same sculpt as her Olympic one. Let's see. Almost. Sculpts are a little, I don't know if it's the sculpts that are different or is it the paint that's different. I mean, either way, she was messy back in the day. Girl, you look rough. Well, you know, it's just soft, subtle makeup. You know, she's giving soft and subtle. And this is her infamous blue bathing suit. And then she does have the Barbie tag on the side. It's really, really cute. And I know some people were complaining that they didn't want to get the set because they already have her. Well, I didn't have any of them. So I'm actually really thankful that Mattel decided to put this out because your girl didn't have none of them. None of them. I wasn't that type of collector. I'm still not. I know some people will keep it in the package, but you know me, played with value. Yes. And you can see Barbie's towel. That's funny. Her and Ken, they both have their towels on their head. This is a cute set. I'm loving it. And I'm so glad that Mattel decided to produce this. As far as I know, I wasn't aware that they were going to do this line. But yes, this is currently $80 on the Target app. If you are willing to wait, I'm sure it will be discounted, guys, for anyone who really wants this. But I will promise you to not buy it on the secondary market because you know they're going to hike it up. If the retail price is $80, oh, I already know. But yeah, like no product. Do I see them being worth $80? Because if they were $20, it would be $2, $4, $6, it would be $60. So maybe they would have been $25 each alone. Who knows? But I do think it's worth it, yes. And I think anyone would love to add them to their collection. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. If you're new to my channel, simply subscribe. Always leave me a comment below. And let me know, who's your favorite out of this Barbie Malibu pack? Is it Barbie? Is it Christy? Is it PJ? Barbie's cousin. I actually had to do some research into her because I was like, PJ, I never heard of a P and a J. I said, who that? Who that? So I did do a little bit of research, and I think Wikimedia said that she is Barbie's cousin. And Christy is Barbie's original friend, and Nikki replaced Christy. It was some shade. So I love this. So what I'm gonna do personally is I'm renaming these two. So this one I'm gonna leave as Barbie, this Olympic one, but I'm gonna change this one to Francie. Now I know some people know who Francie is. I think she's also Barbie's cousin. So since they kind of look alike, I'm like, okay. So we can have Barbie's best friend Christy and then her cousins, and we all going down to the beach. Yes, we about to catch a wave. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today, and trust I will see you on my next video.